In the heart of Portland, the gray drizzle was a common complaint among the locals. But for Leila Bennett, it was what drew her to the bay windows of her small art studio every morning. Each droplet of rain painted a rhythmic melody on the glass, setting the tempo for her day's work. Leila, with her spirited brushstrokes, added color to a world that often appeared steadfastly monochrome. Not far from Leila's world of canvas and paints, Tom Hayes managed an independent bookstore, a quaint place steeped in the musky scent of old pages and new adventures. Tom, much like the protagonists of the stories shelved around him, carried an air of quiet mystery and a heart well versed in chapters of loss and resilience. Their paths crossed on a whim one Saturday afternoon when Leila decided her latest painting needed something more profound than the hues on her palette. She needed a story. The Charming Pages was known for its collection of rare literature and had just what Leila sought. Stepping into the bookstore, Leila was greeted by the soft chime of the door and shelves brimming with promise. She wandered through the aisles, her fingertips grazing the spines of countless journeys and dreams bound in paper. "It's a perfect day to fall into a story, isn't it?" Tom's voice broke through her reverie, and she looked up to see a pair of insightful eyes smiling at her. His presence felt like a bookmark, marking significant yet unseen. "Indeed, I was hoping to find inspiration for my painting," Leila responded, her words painting her purpose. "Really? What's it about?" Tom inquired, genuine curiosity in his tone as he led her to a section with vividly illustrated covers. Leila shared the essence of her work, about capturing emotions in color, and as she spoke, Tom listened, truly listened. His recommendations were thoughtful, pushing her towards narratives that mingled with her artistic soul. Weeks passed, and their brief encounters became a tapestry of shared afternoons filled with art and narratives. Leila would bring her latest artwork to the bookstore, and Tom would reveal a book that somehow mirrored her visual tales. Their connection deepened, colored by mutual appreciation for expression, whether on canvas or between the lines of an aging page. On a particular crisp fall evening, as the bookstore was about to close, Tom invited Leila to a local coffee shop. Seated under a canopy of golden leaves, their conversation flowed from favorite authors to cherished childhood memories, each revelation adding layers to their understanding of each other. As twilight painted the sky in shades of fading orange and deep purple, Tom took a nervous breath. "Leila, I've been wondering if maybe the next chapter of our story could be together." Leila's heart danced like the light in her favorite Impressionist paintings. She reached across the table, her hand gently covering his. "I think our stories have been entwined from the start, like threads in a rich tapestry." "I'd love that, Tom." In the chapters that followed, Tom and Leila didn't just share stories or paintings. They built a life rich with both. Their love was a palette of emotions, vibrant and real, painting over any shadows with strokes of understanding and hues of joy. And as years turned pages into volumes of shared memories, their love remained a favorite story, always open at a page that reminded them of one rain-kissed afternoon in a small bookstore where two souls had found their mutual bookmark.